I love that. And I think that that's part of the reason that I work, that there's a certain elasticity to my voice. I'm really lucky in that way. And I think being trained as a singer, and I do vocalize every day as a singer,
will illuminate the night.
It is not as difficult as one would imagine, but I actually create characters. I know who this is, and I know who they're talking to, and I know what the next moment is, and I know by the end of the show, or even the end of the page, the end of the scene, we have to emotionally arrive somewhere. So as an actor, I'm switching between voices, but I'm not. I'm switching between characters, both of whom I know really well because I created their stories in my head. And it's actually a really great acting exercise. And I think it's the aging of the vocal cord. Every singer that I know, Barbra Streisand, everybody has their charts, their singing charts in 3 different keys, depending on how they're feeling. And, women traditionally have done little boy voices because we don't go through a change.
Yes.
And the aging of the vocal cords, it's a thickening and a slowing down. I will listen to old stuff and think, I don't think that's pitched, and man, I got up high. I can still do it, not at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I vocalize for, I do singing warm-ups that are 14 minutes long every single morning.
SOS!
Older and older, you see it in older men too, the thickening of the teeth, the recession of the gums, it changes your sound, and I'm not there yet, but I'm a little deeper, and nobody should be afraid of that because it doesn't change your acting. It changes your delivery. Steppenwolf is this great acting company and theater in Chicago, and they have a West class. So for about 2 years, two or 3 years, I've been taking this advanced class, and I love it. And there are 2 really brilliant actors, and one of them was this great looking, tall, serious actor, and we were at a celebratory last class party at the teacher's house, and he said, "Wait, you do cartoons?" I said, "Yeah," and I said, "What have you done?" And I said, "Well, most people your age, if I say I did Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory," and he fell on his knees, and he was like, "Oh my God, you're the voice of my childhood." And I thought, so we won't be dating probably then, right? Because I'm too voice. I feel humbled. I don't feel like, yeah. I feel like thank you for loving it so much. I wish I could say that I drew it and I created it and I wrote it and I made the world. I didn't. I just decided it was hilarious, and I'm very happy to have been a part of it. And I do that, and people are like, "It's so weird, you're a woman, you cannot do this voice." Yes, I can. Yes. It's amazing, though. My name is Candace. I've always hated it because I had very soft teeth, and the only person that ever called me Candace was my dentist, and that meant drilling. So I never liked it. My dad used to call me Candice, which I really loved, but nobody ever got it right, and it's spelled so weird because we're that family.
Oh.
I'm always shocked when parents put their kids in social media posts. I just never wanted anybody to know who my daughter was, what my home life was.
I'd like to give you something.
I decided that I would have a friends and colleagues, people I had actually met, and people I choose to interact with under Candi Milo. And I don't take fans, and I don't accept people I don't know. And then Candi Milo's page, which I've rebuilt and reopened, is more of the lighthearted side of animation. But it was mostly so that nobody knew anything about my daughter and now she's grown and she has her own pages. And so That's it.
Yeah, this is cheese. I'd like you to please subscribe to Verite Voiceover on YouTube. I like potatoes.